that your bestie? I'm an ice boat for y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake it in the club with your homegirl.
WW Williams 23 is now live. Streaming NBA 2K26, NBA 2K26 PS5, Livestream 39. Check mark live online under the category NBA 2K26. The uptime begins.
Past and present, they don't matter good times. There's gonna be good times, good times. I know there's gonna be
work every day till we meet ends. I fi turn it up on the weekends. Bust a toast to your real friend. Tell me why you're drinking, yeah.
I know there's gonna be
He running up all the money on you.
Good time, eh?
Good times, it's gonna be some good times. Man, we used to pull up and let them fight at that hood time. Remember I used to when it was about that. It that little walk up tripping, she get that much time. I don't waste time. I don't have patience, baby. Didn't go fast, she speed racing. We go wild out to bedtime. She my boss like a grandson. Come here, baby, I'm molested. I let her write me my suggestions. Hey, pop quiz, it's a pop quiz. All my money coming clean, you can't rock this. She got that locked up like lost milk. Come to my lights like a reindeer. Me and Poppy on the same. My diamonds could never stand still. Where you going, can't come here. I'll always take you back for your.
Come over good time, bust a bad one. You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, rough something like crime. I make you sing this line.
I know there's gonna be good times.
Say what I did, you know, bro.
Good time, eh?
Therefore, I'm riding up like a stroller. And I'm coming red like Coca-Cola. Every good time. Swear to God, I can never stop that little shorty. She like all of us. Where is my phone and Cooley? I want you to pass it to thugger. Even in the summertime, me and Lil' Shawty cutter. Down to me, look at the baby girl, sit it down, you got no like a hush. I told her mama I don't like what my chick do. I wanna control you.
Come over good time, bust a bad one. You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, rough something like crime. I make you sing this line.
and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
Pass to Williams. Shoots over Bridges, and it falls all over the rim and in.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Outside Hart, it's Bridges on the wing. Ooh, Ayton with the block, and he recovers it. Hart can't hit.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Brunson passes to Towns, and they double up Brunson. Rejected by James.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And Brunson, here we go. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
He drops it from range.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Brunson finds Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Towns has got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Doncic, no good.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Bridges outside. Back to Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Way too easy for Hart. This is why the defense has to push him out of the paint.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And they doubled up Doncic. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Jump ball. And New York has possession. Ellis passes to Bridges. And he converts the layup.
Hey, man, you got to give Bridges the ball inside. He'll go to work if you do.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Luka Doncic, 4th.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Lakers trail by 5. screen on Brunson. And Doncic puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Pass to Ellis. Here's Hart. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Now here's Ayton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Now Brunson. Brunson is doubled. Pass to Hart. Here's Ellis. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Reeves. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Reeves has got his second basket on the night.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Hart from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Williams from long range. Drills it from deep. Williams has got his third basket on the night right there. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Together, make some noise for your Lakers hype team. It's your Lakers hype squad. One more time for the Lakers hype squad.
Here's Brunson. He's got 5. Here's Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
Williams' shot is good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Knicks trail by 6.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
Yeah, that one's good. James has got his second basket. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Hart passes to Ellis. Beyond the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Ellis, good.
Well, I love the court awareness there. Towns zipping the ball over to his teammates, a willing passer.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Brunson. Doncic grabs the miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Ed Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Doncic. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Shot's good by Towns.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Pass to Reeves. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Caruso comes in for Reeves. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Ellis. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. And a big finish by Robinson.
Robinson loves to hammer it down whenever he gets the chance, and with force.
Here's James. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 11 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Williams' shot is good.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Knicks trail by 9. Brunson is doubled. Robinson passes to Brunson. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Caruso. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. And the Lakers lead by 10.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Checked in for James. New York also changing it up. Mobo, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Ricci comes in for Hart, and it's McBride in for Bridges. Lakers on D. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Brunson. Jacks up a three. Counted from distance. Brunson's got 8.
He is on one right now, getting to his spots and executing.
3 is up. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Williams in the post. McBride covers. Williams' shot is good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with tons blazing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Ball stolen. McBride with it. Guarded now by Williams. They set the screen. To the inside. Here's Momo. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Hachimura. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Hachimura really thrives in that mid-range area.
Knicks trail by 10. Here's Brunson. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. And here's Caruso outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Here's Hayes. Again, Los Angeles.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Brunson. 13 points in the game. New York working the ball around now. Brunson is doubled. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Brunson really gifted when it comes to orchestrating the offense. Always plays at his own pace under control. He's a top-tier passer, too.
Williams from long range. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Knicks trail by 11. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Robinson. Pass to Krejci. There's the triple. And again, New York with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
From deep, here's Doncic. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 9.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's Dunn. They've got Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Doubled by Caruso. Pass to Towns. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. In the third spot, Austin Reeves.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Johnson, he's checked in for ball. The Lakers lead by 14. Outside Reeves. And another three for the Lakers.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Hayes. He shoots a three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Now here's Towns. He's got 11. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Los Angeles making a change here. Conley's checked in. Ball, he's checked in for New York. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. New York has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Yes, it's good. Towns has got 13 now.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Outside Reeves. Out to the wing. From deep, Conley. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And a big finish by Robinson.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Ball's doubled. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Right side Conley. The three is up. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Nice to see Conley receive the dime for once. He's normally the one dropping dime.
And stolen by Hayes. Shoots over ball. Again, Los Angeles.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Here's McBride.
And they're going to play 94 feet of defense here. They're going to try to make something happen with the full court press.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. 9 points in the game.
Always judicious with the rock. Conley looks to make high-quality passes to ready shooters.
McBride passes to Robinson. Towns for three. And Reeves pulls it down.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Reeves went from undrafted to being a starting caliber player in this league. You do not see that often.
New York making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. And so Reeves nails both of them. Brunson is doubled. New York has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Brunson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brunson's got 15.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Time called here, and Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Lakers with some changes. Williams comes in for Caruso, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Mike Conley. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Williams. Lets the three fly. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Kicks it out Towns. And they get it back. McBride can't get it to go.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
We got a piece of it. And Williams punches it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And New York has possession. Up top, Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Here's McBride. No good. Unable to win this run.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
And Williams punches it home.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Hit his foot. It's being called a kick ball. And some changes here for New York. Hart's checked in for Krejci, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for McBride. And the Knicks shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. The three. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 12.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Ellis is checked in for New York. Towns against Hayes. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Now here's Bridges. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Williams from long range. Buries it from three. Williams has got 32 points in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has got 12 points now in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Brunson outside. Connects from downtown. He's got 18.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His fourth in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Williams against Bridges. Puts it up. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Williams has got 36 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Ellis' shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Deflected.
Important that Hachimura continues to make an impact on the team.
What you say? My goodness. Come on now. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Outside Hart. Here's Ellis. Sends it home from three-point land. Ellis has got 5 now.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Here's Williams.
What a throwdown!
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway.
Boy, I can't get enough of that, guys. I mean, he is a true rim wrecker.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Bridges has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
It's deflected.
Bridges' defense is so important to this team. He gives you some rim protection from the wing.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter. Bridges has gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Williams' shot is good.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And Hart throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Pass to Williams. Takes a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 45 points.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Brunson is doubled. Ellis outside. Lets it go from deep. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williams.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Now here's Brunson. 18 points for him. And Hayes comes to help for 3. Bridges. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Bridges showing you the range right there.
Bridges has gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. From deep, here's Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Ellis outside. Towns for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Towns has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
You know, looking at Towns, you really don't expect that kind of range. You better think again, though.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
First one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time. Five ticks left to play in the second quarter. And so it's Los Angeles making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's just the players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the New York Knicks.
The big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scout report? Come on, man.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. Can't give away games.
We shall see. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Time for us to get back into it here in game one. So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Mikal Bridges, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Ellis in at the 3.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Brunson misses. So it's Los Angeles now. Oh, denied. Pulls it in from the elbow, and Ayton pulls it down. And slam dunk by James.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Well, the Knicks shooting a fantastic 57%. Towns for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Towns has got 25 points.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Brunson has doubled. For New York, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Brunson is doubled. To the inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
It's Williams, high post.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 5. James brings the double team. Outside Hart, fires from deep. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Ayton. Over Towns. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Hart from long range. The Lakers for the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. James. And slam dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Brunson outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And that one drops for him. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside. Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. From deep 3-point range. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Doncic has got 18.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And they double up Brunson. Pass to Ellis. Fires for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Jalen Brunson, 4th.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Ellis, good. Ellis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Right side, Williams. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Brunson passes to Ellis. Bridges outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Inside, here's Reeves. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Reeves throws that one down. Held nothing back.
Here's Brunson. 18 points for him. Bridges outside. Outside Brunson. From downtown, Williams grabs the board.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Stolen by Bridges. And here's Brunson from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Brunson's got 21.
When your mechanics are as strong as Brunson's, there's nothing to think about. Just shoot the ball.
Good! That's another bucket!
What an incredible scoring performance on the big stage.
Yes, making playoff history here, guys. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. For New York, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. For 3, Bridges knocks down the long J. Bridges has got 15 points.
Boy, it's something to watch when Bridges finds his flow. His shots just keep coming for him.
And here is Williams. And he dunks it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
So it's the Knicks now, following the score by Los Angeles. Great open look there. He's got 10.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Kicks it to Doncic. Fires the 3. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Brunson is doubled. Here's Ellis. The three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's James on the assist from Ayton. Ayton's got 5 assists in the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yet another possession, another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game passing it.
He's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff. And good! There's another!
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down. For 3, Bridges. Rebound, the Lakers. Williams from long range. And yes, another basket.
And he's now claimed the 2nd most points ever in a playoff game.
Just roasting the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. And they double up Brunson. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Hey, I know Brunson can score with the best of them, but I love when he's playing the true quintessential point guard role out there.
He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Bridges outside. Here's Ellis. That 3's off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 20 feet out. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And for the Knicks, they're shooting well here in the 3rd. And another dime for him.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
New York's shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Another possession, another assist.
I mean, would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
And wow, the feed is yet another assist.
And he's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assist in postseason history.
Man, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, a master class in playmaking. James brings the double team. Hart from long range. And the Knicks, another 3.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. But when Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
And again, another assist.
And he just continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
His assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing performance.
And think about this. He now sits alongside Magic and
another dime for him.
We have just witnessed history, folks. The all-time playoff record for assists shattered.
Oh, he's been in complete command, right? Orchestrating their offense to perfection.
And to break a record that has stood for decades, held by two of the greats of the game, John Stockton and Magic Johnson. What an incredible feat.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. For Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. O'Neal comes in for LeBron. And it's Alex Caruso in for Reeves. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Mobo comes in for Ellis. McBride, he's checked in for Bridges. And Krejci subbed in for Brunson. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. And Williams over to help. Back to McBride. Pass to Mobo. Clock at 6. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mobo's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He got the room he needed and knocked it down. That's a quality shot.
Williams with it.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, Williams. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Hart. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Ball, and they double up Ball. And stolen by Williams. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. 1 minute left in the third. For 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. With the crossover. Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, man! Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. New York shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. The Knicks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
For the Knicks, Momo, 1 shot.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Williams from long range. Good! Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Here's the 3. McBride can't get it to go.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team.
And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And it's Krejci missing.
Trying to match 3, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot. Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's McBride. Alex Caruso is out there with Hayes. Then there's Nick Richards. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's done in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Dunn outside. Smart for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. McBride passes to Towns. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Caruso against Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. He goes up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
A nice shot by McBride.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. And the basket is good. Richards has gotten his first basket of the night.
And with the size Dunn possesses, it allows him to see the floor really well. So good at setting his guys up for quality shots as a result.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Launches it. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some 3s.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
The Lakers call timeout. For a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Richards. James comes in for Hayes. Williams is checked in for Smart. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Dunn. Brunson is checked in for New York. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. It's good.
I just love the ball movement.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Towns outside. Shot to stop the run. Drops in the 3. Towns has got 18 points now here in the 2nd half.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Williams' shot is good.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. The 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Out to the right wing. To the inside. Here's Krejci. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
The Lakers have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the... Connects again from distance.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display. And he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the 2nd most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that? And that one's good for Brunson.
When he puts his head down and attacks, Brunson is deadly.
Williams on the wing. McBride covers. That one from long range. James has got 22. And New York has possession. And they double up Brunson. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's James. Again, Los Angeles.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
The Knicks have gotten 8 of 10 attempts, and it's powered home by Towns.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Pass to James. The floater, and it's good on the lay-in. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Stolen by Ayton. James inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
And he knocks down the first one.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Conley. New York also changing it up. Josh Hart comes in for Krejci. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for McBride. Brunson with it. Dunn in his pocket. And it's Brunson missing. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's James. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. James has got 30 points.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
And Williams punches it home.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Ellis is checked in for New York. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And that one's good.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. Takes the 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 5th assist in this one. Here are the Lakers now. Here's James.
Oh, my goodness! Anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. And the layup is good. Brunson's got 10 points in just the second half.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Here's Williams. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. New York has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And they double up Brunson. Pass to Towns. For 3, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
James, outside. Left side, Williams. Yep, count it.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
For 3, Bridges. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And there's James from the arc. On target from range. James has got 35.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
It's stolen by James. And slam dunk by James.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can.
Good! Another from 3.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And New York shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Doubled by Caruso. And we're going to have a jump ball.
The jump ball has been called.
Back to Brunson. Launches a 3. And the Knicks another 3.
You got to get out on Brunson from there, or he's going to make it a long game.
Now here's Dunn. Brunson defending. Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Doubled by Caruso. Pass to Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 44.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Caruso with the bucket.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Caruso's got a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in Game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant. Yet another assist.
And his passing continues to be the story. He's got the defense in the palm of his hands.
And he's now tied for the second most assists in a single game in playoff history. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Dunn's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
Ellis on the wing. And Williams over to help. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now Brunson. Pass to Ellis. Here's Towns. Hits yet again. Wow!
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ellis passes to Bridges. Here's Hart. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Catching the defender a little out of position that time. Hart gets a chance for a freebie right there.
First free throw is good. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Williams. From the arc. That one's good. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thank you. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.
질리게 겪어도 사람 때문에 애가 타 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애가 타 살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 변화줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 피자만 Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Gotta believe in knowing. She back at the house, she a friend came to and they going, yeah. Honeymoon out there, Aspen is snowing, yeah. She in the cut, got it. She want the pie, I don't more, gotta put in the car, got a nightlife. I'm popping the G6, I'm on the G6, still I'm fluent. Get up and get up and get up. Yeah, I done ride through the streets in a clan to come in and get by. Feel like a Dubai. Feel like Tupac. Riding a new drive. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut. Which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut. I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you. Don't let them go lose control. I got two in the head, I'm tripping. Told them don't play with me. Sitting down on phone. Got them back of their ready to kick down though. Messed up, I don't know you. Man, I move like a soldier. Buy like a coat. Know that I'm doing got sheets. I put chrome hearts on our free. And it's hard stuff that I bleed. If we chopping it up, belly. Work on botch, turn it up with a red on. Shaking this drop, I ain't popping.
Ooh, that felt good.
I see you out there doing work.
Good to see you, MP. You gonna show us something special tonight?
game last night.
Time to get in some work.
Focus! Focus! You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, get the board. Back up, back up. Ball up. Sway, step out. Help me. Way to grab it. Way to get it. Hey, man, take that.
We always be ready.
Get the perimeter. Hold that ball. Hold that ball.
That's every time.
Be up on her. Ball, come on. Hey, put it back. Put it back. That's all you. Come around. Shot.
Y'all ready to lose?
Ball coming. Grab it. Wall. Stay there. Get that. Come on, we need to get the board. Help me out. Come on, y'all. Box out. Hey, wait, baby. Watch the screen. Keep coming. Get by. Get board. Get board.
Come on, box him out, man.
Easy. Too easy.
Hey, right here, right here.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Move around. Yo, grab it. Get outside. Stay there. Hey, good boy, good boy. Hey, yo, right here. Pressure on him. Here's today's weather report. Rain, and more rain. I got the help outside. It wants to pick. Sit there. Sit on it.
Yeah, baby. I'm the GOAT.
Well, we good. Let's get y'all.
Boy. Yeah, way to get that rock, man. Let's go! Woo! You going down. You ready for that air?
Game time, NP. Game time.
Coming up soon, we'll be celebrating the rich championship history of Los Angeles Lakers. Every fan in attendance will be leaving with a replica championship ring from one of our many NBA titles.
A reminder, fans, we've also been enjoying for trading card day. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early on the fan zone to get some time by Lakers girls.
We want your time to be involved and continue further. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please come towards the Lakers along with your issue.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Luka Doncic.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. We've got Wells. Brandon Clark is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's John Morant. And it's Spencer in at the 2 guard. And for the Lakers, We've got Williams. Hachimura out there with Connect. Then it's Williams. And it's Doncic in at the point. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Williams, that's good.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Morant with a wide open look. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Aldama passes to Wells. And it's off from three-point range. Doncic kicks to Williams. And they double up MP. Offensive rebound. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Spencer. Morant outside. No good on the three. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Floats it up for Williams. Inside. Here's Spencer. 11-point game his last outing. Now here's Morant for 3. Clark kicks to Wells. Trains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wells has gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Williams for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Morant with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Williams comes with a double team. And it's Morant missing. And the Grizzlies, they come in off the loss to the Detroit Pistons.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
And it's Morant missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
The 3 for Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Pass to Wells. And here is Clark. And that one drops for him. Lakers leading by 5. MP right side. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
MP looking solid from there.
Here's Morant. He has yet to score. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. The topic at hand, Ja Morant. His ability to completely dominate at times because he's so athletic and aggressive. Coach said we can't let him live in the lane. We have to keep bodies in front of him and make him work for everything he gets. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Well, aside from his athleticism, what makes Williams such a great above-the-rim threat is his incredible 7'6" wingspan.
Now here's Morant. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points per game. And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. And they double up Morant. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
MP outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Clark. Here's Aldama. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Wow, you don't see that kind of quickness from Aldama all that often.
Williams for 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. And they double up Morant. Clark outside. Wells kicks to Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, I think John Joy's taunting them a little bit like this by answering their...
MP again. Williams has got 22.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Aldama, and again it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, Aldama can stretch the floor for you when the big man finds quality openings at the arc.
And the 7-footer, Sante Aldama. You know, Stan, he looks like a guard out there at times.
The way this guy has improved since he's come into the league is phenomenal. You know, this is a guy who's gotten better as a shooter, more consistent, more efficient. But then he's added, like you said, his ability to put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, and his ability to pass off the dribble. This is a very skilled big man.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. What more can you say about this team? They've won 35 games in a row. No one seems to have any answers for him right now.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I did, by the record, stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
To the paint, here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Aldama passes to Clark. Back to Aldama. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura. MP's got 30. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Houston.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 33 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Substitution here for the Lakers. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Williams. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Connect. Young is subbed in for Luka Doncic. G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for Memphis. Jerome comes in for Jalen Wells. Pass to Spencer. It's good from long range. Spencer's got 6 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Now, here's MP. He's saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And now here comes Williams leading the break.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk. Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 19-point game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It had
another one goes. Incredible.
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the fourth most 40-point game in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Count it. Spencer's got his third basket of the night right there.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness. Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Williams for three. Ja Morant with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 21. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Rebounded by the Lakers. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. All sorts of time. Connects, the jumper drops. MP's got 44.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Morant with it. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
A gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Ty Jerome. Goodwin out there with Jackson. And Hendricks in at the 4. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He had an unbelievable amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Jackson to stop the run. Lakers with the rebound. Young looking it over. Osumu finds MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Grizzlies have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And that one is good from Jerome.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
MP right side. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Grizzlies have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Jerome. Here's Grobbit. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Top of the key, Dosumu. From deep, Williams. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside Jackson. He lobs it up, and then Goodwin with the dunk.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Jackson. To the wing on the left. Here's Goodwin. 3-pointers off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. So what do you like about Jake LaRavia the most? He's a 6'7" versatile forward. Seems to have a pretty good skill set.
He's got a great skill set, Kevin. And what he's got is he's a great decision maker. He knows when to pass, when to shoot, when to dribble, so he doesn't make many mistakes. He plays both ends of the floor, and he brings consistent energy and effort. Jake LaRavia will help you win games. Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Pass to Grobbit. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That is his first foul of the game. Will stand one expression you hear, foul baiting. Players using sneaky tricks to draw a foul.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I'm not a huge fan of that, of guys developing that as a skill. But I will say this. It only works against undisciplined defense. If defense has the discipline to stay solid and fundamental, then you're not going to get baited into those things, and a lot of times those foul baiters end up taking bad shots.
Williams for 3, gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
Grizzlies have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Yes, 3 of 9.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And for Memphis, their shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. And a shot by Wells, no good. Wells has gone 1 of 3 on the night. And here's MP for 3. Traps in the tray.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Now here's Morant for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fires from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting 43% for the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Steps back. Here's MP. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Here's Wells. Jackson passes to Jerome. Memphis moving it around. Wells' shot is good.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Wells has gone 2 of 4 from distance tonight. Nobody near Williams. And cannons the Lakers from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it's Morant missing. On the wing, MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Pass to Wells. Outside Jackson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. The defense has to respect MP's range, proving he can get it done from the corner.
Here's Morant, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Nurkic. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Grizzlies making a switch here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Spencer. 8 points for him. Williams comes with a double team. Back to Aldama. A 3-ball. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Trae Young, he's checked in for MP.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers. Number 3, Trae Young.
Pretty lopsided game for the first half. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
If these guys end up making the cut, this will be a dunk contest for the ages, man. They're not just athletes, they are showmen.
And as long as they show me creativity, and it reminds me like a box of donuts, I need something fresh.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Lakers.
Yeah, it's been a barrage of threes. These days, more teams are playing outside in than inside out.
Kenny, you hurt my ears, Kenny.
Just being honest, Shaq. Just being honest with our viewers.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in a second. You've got Hachimura. MP out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Williams. And it's Connect in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Guys, guys. He's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
And they double up Morant. Here's Spencer. Misses the three. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. John Morant able to fly with the best. He said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that. So I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Back to you.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks.
Well, even when there's not an open passing lane, Ja will create one. He is an excellent passer.
Yep, it counts.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. And Aldama slams it in.
Well, it's Santi Aldama night. This is not what we expected coming in.
MP outside. From deep three-point land. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Spencer. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
That one goes. Count it.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Spencer. Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
The best dunking point guard in the game, Ja Morant.
And here's MP for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Williams has got 15 points here in the second half. It's deflected. Rell's wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady dive from outside.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And they pick up 2. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Morant just continuing to assert himself offensively.
Doncic outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
The drive by MP, and that one drops. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump it. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Back to Clark. Spencer, the pass to Wells. Lakers with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Right side, Williams. Shot from 12. Again, Los Angeles.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Grizzlies have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. And Aldama has it in the corner. Spencer. Grant got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation.
Well, that's 4 turnovers for him on the game. Giving away possessions will not endear him to his coaching staff.
So it's the Lakers now. MP looking around. And another one falling.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Down low, here's Spencer. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Spencer's got 10 points in the game.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
And connects, slams it in.
Rising up, Dalton connect.
Here's Morant. He's got 20. To the middle, looking for Clark, and he gets it there. And Clark slams it in.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Williams for three, connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And they double up Morant. Pass to Aldama. Here's Wells. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Spencer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
And they double up Morant. Pass to Aldama. Here's Clark. Will it go? Rebound by Williams. Out left to the wing. Now here is Hachimura. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Now MP. Clock at 4. Buries it from three-point range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Grizzlies shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Pass to Aldama. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Aldama's got 23.
Well, Aldama's size makes attacking from right under the hoop an easy option.
Williams for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
And they double up Morant. Beyond the arc. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Outside Williams. Launches it. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Spencer. Offline with his 3. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Good shot right there by MP. I like when he seeks out his offense.
Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Wells, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Williams for 3, and again another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Wells. Here's Aldama. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Aldama's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Williams for 3. Again, what an avalanche.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. To the left side wing. Here's Aldama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the right side. Hachimura finds Doncic. From deep, another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And they double up Morant. Fires the three. The Lakers.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
It's Connect on the wing. And here's Doncic from the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The Grizzlies shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. And Connect comes to help. Here's Wells. And the dunk by Wells.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Williams from outside, hands it from downtown.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Here's Morant, and the Grizzlies tack on two more.
Yeah, the more he knocks those down, the more confidence this coaching staff's going to have in him.
MP right side, pulls it up. Again, Los Angeles.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, Ty Jerome out there with John Morant. Then it's Goodwin, and there's Jackson, and it's Hendricks in at power forward. Williams against Jackson. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And here is Los Angeles now. Young up top, guarded by Jerome. MP's shot is good.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Here's Hendricks. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Dosunmu. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting. Looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
Jerome finds Morant. Here's Hendricks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And Laravia slams it in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Morant. And it's Laravia with the rebound. Laravia's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams from outside. Backs in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 9 assists now tonight. Memphis has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. The 3 from Morant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that one's good. MP.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pass to Hendricks. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jerome against MP. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. And it's Morant missing. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Hendricks. The Grizzlies with another miss. Here's Los Angeles now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Knocks down the 3-ball. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Outside Williams, the 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, when you look at Trae Young's career numbers, he's got one of the highest assist averages ever.
And for Memphis, they're shooting the pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Out to Morant. Here's Hendricks. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now Williams. From deep three-point land. Hendricks pulls it in.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the Grizzlies shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. That's a good one. Now here's Jackson. The 19-foot shot, and he gets the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
MP outside. Basket good.
Man, what a luxury for MP to have handles like that to get himself open.
And Jerome has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Stan, we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectories not always a straight line, clearly.
No, absolutely, Kevin. I would think in most cases it's not a straight line. Because, look, the other teams are all trying to win, too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump, and then it looks like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year.
Pass to Jerome. No good with the triple. And here's Young. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Memphis ball.
And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Thursday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Washington Wizards. Then on Monday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town.
And you know for that matchup with Charlotte, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Reedy's checked in for Los Angeles. And they double up Morant. Clark, and another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
MP's shot is good.
Yeah, you're not going to find too many floor generals better than Young.
And here's Morant. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that. And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Grizzlies shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Here's Aldama. Clark left side. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's MP. Count it.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Morant.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And teams take more threes now than ever before. More than double the average attempts we saw in the 90s.
Well, I think what's happened, Kevin, is we just have more guys who can shoot the ball. So in the 90s, you might have had 2 guys who shot the ball well from 3 and made it a good shot. Now, on a lot of teams, virtually everyone on the roster can shoot the 3. If we have more guys on the floor who can space out and shoot the 3, we're going to have a lot more attempts and a lot more efficiency on those attempts.
Morant surveying the D. And they double up Morant. Here's Spencer. Off target with his 3.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this game.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
Now you see here just how good Morant is at spotting openings, then moving the ball into them.
MP outside. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And for Memphis, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And with all the talk about load management, coach, and player participation, what about getting rid of players fouling out?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of getting rid of players fouling out. I do like the idea, and I think Scott Skiles was the one who brought it up, Kevin, of taking like the offensive fouls and just having that be a turnover, like the illegal screen or a charge, and not charge that as a personal foul, where honestly you end up being punished double.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
The shot by Wells, no good.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Releases, and they're
fired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Right wing takes a 3. A shot by Wells, no good. MP left side. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down. Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. So long, everyone.
money spread, money spread, money spread, money spread, money spread, money spread, money spread.